Hi everyone. So I know I haven't recorded anything for a couple of weeks, and I've never kind of uploaded my London vlog, which I think has just gone by the wayside. I'm not gonna lie. I am trying, because I'm trying to record this to share with anyone who's interested in doing the plan, but also to record things for myself. So yeah, everything's been a little bit all over the place. I did pretty well in London. I had a £5 loss over the 2 weeks. I managed to stay on plan pretty much the whole time. I had two things that weren't on plan. One was like this small pizza thing, which worked out at about 800 calories. And I just didn't have anything else that day. I know that's not the healthiest thing to do, but I hadn't had anything and I wasn't hungry afterwards. So it didn't bother me. I would have had something if I was hungry. I'd have had a product, because I took my products with me, but I wasn't hungry, so I just didn't do it. And then we went for a meal one of the days, and I'd had one of the ready-made kiwi and pear yogurt shake things while we were out, but we'd done a lot of walking that day, and then my mum and dad and Albie were hungry, so we went in what's it called, that pasta place, the Italian place, Bella something, and there was I just checked the menu, and there was a salad on there which was 400 calories, so I had that. I don't think I had a bar when I got back, to be honest, that day. I think once I'd had that I was full, because that is the first time I'd had anything. It was like some mascarpone cheese on the bottom, and then it was orzo, spinach, tomatoes, and then, oh no, it was 600 because I added a chicken breast to it. It was 400 for just the salad, and then I added a chicken breast for the protein, so it was about 600 when I put it into the app, into NutriCheck, and it had those particular items on is it Bellissimo? I can't freaking remember. That's a clothes shop, that, isn't it? Bella Italia, is that it? Something like that. Anyway, I had it on there, and so yeah, I managed to fit it all in, and I lost weight as well. So I was buzzing from that. I was doing really well. And then since I've been back from London, where I was like hyper vigilant about making sure that I didn't like let anything go, I've just really struggled. You'll have to ignore the dogs running around in the background. It's my life. At least she's not zooming. So yeah, since then I've just struggled a little bit. So it's been I'd say I weighed the week I got back from Blackpool, London, and the following week I asked not to weigh, but I still went and got my products. And I didn't go the week after because I was working, and I'd been hit and miss. I'd been like doing some days and some days off. Then I was going away to our caravan, so I decided I was going to do step 3 at the caravan. So and I did get weighed before I went, and I'd gained half a pound, which was fine, absolutely fine. I totally kind of got it. And then when I went to the caravan, I just lost the plot. I lost the plot completely. So I've been back from the caravan now a week. I didn't weigh last week because I've had a bereavement, quite a close bereavement, and I just couldn't face going out of the house much last week, to be honest. So this week I'm going back, and I'm going to do it as a restart. I'm going to call it day 1 again on Thursday, and I'm going to go for it from Thursday. And I am going to vlog. I'm going to vlog it because I think it kept me on track. And once I stopped doing that, because I was like, oh my God, what? This is not even remotely interesting for people to watch. But it's not about for people to watch. Yes, if it helps anyone, brilliant. But it's also for me to be my own accountability. And I haven't been that for myself, so that's what I need to kind of focus on now. I am a dress size smaller still. A couple of the pants are feeling a little bit snugger than they were, but they were a bit loose anyway. I was kind of into that next dress size down. My work pants won't fit me though. I know that because they're horrible. The NHS pants are horrible. So I'll just go back to wearing my jeggings. That's the only bonus of working in mental health. It's not the only bonus of working in mental health, but working in mental health means you tend to get away with wearing jeggings. As long as they're neat and tidy, the plaque, and you know, just because they're easy to move around in if we need to be doing some of the things we have to do. They're easy to run, so you know it's a lot, but they're also a bigger size. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on and set myself up really. So Wednesday I'm going to get weighed. I'm not going to look at the scale, so I can't come on and tell you what I've gained or anything, because I don't think that's going to be beneficial for me to see. But I am going to get weighed. And then next door have let their dogs out, which means my dogs just go insane. Hudson! He's just horrible. He's not horrible, he's gorgeous. Hudson! He's got little man syndrome. Look at her, she's just daft as a brush. This one. Betsy, good girl. So she comes straight back. Really well behaved, aren't you? She's the puppy. Him, asshole. Normally I'd drag him straight back in, but I'm doing this, so. And I've not downloaded an app to splice yet, so we're just gonna let him shout and annoy everyone else. So yeah, I need my roots doing. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Oh, that's my natural hair colour. You'll never really see it. I think I'm going to go copper for the summer, like really bright copper. I usually do like a reddy brown in the winter and like a really bright copper in the summer. I used to do blonde, but yeah, I'm too old for blonde now. It just doesn't look good. Hudson! Get! Good boy. That's the only word that works. Anything else you say to him doesn't bring him in, but if you do that, it does bring him back. Very strange. Anyway, good boy, Hudson. Honestly, look at him, little man syndrome, that's what he's got. I won't turn the camera around too much. The other side of the living room is just, it's got stuff put there waiting for my husband to put it up on the wall. I just bought a really nice picture for him to put up on the wall, but it's kind of just perched. Get! Oh God, just bear with me a second. Sorry. Right, Hudson, in now. Get in, Hudson. No, don't run away. Get in. He has to have his final shout before he goes in. My hair looks a really weird colour in the sun. How bizarre. It was bright red, as you probably remember from my videos. So yeah, there you go. I just thought I'd update. So I've been out all morning shopping. Well, I've been to the hospital and then shopping with my little boy. We went for breakfast. So I mean, I just went for breakfast. Veggie sausage and egg brioche. But I'm still drinking my water flavourings because frankly I don't like water and I don't really drink anything else, so the water flavourings are actually really doing well. They've just brought out a new one and I'm a bit gutted. It's like mojito, it's not my thing at all. I'm a little bit gutted about that. And the new bar's not my thing. It's a strawberry and apple oat bar. I might try it just to see, but it's not really my thing. But hey ho, it is what it is. And I'm going to start having more shakes now as well. I'm going to start having more shakes because I think that'll mix it up. I think I got a bit bored as well. I was having 2 bars, a soup and a porridge. So I think I might just introduce a shake as well. Yeah, that might help. Especially for breakfast. I'm going to get the ready-made for breakfast. Because I'm just going to get 21 products this week. Because I've still got quite a lot of products. So we've got 21 this week. Then I'll be working down my stock as well. And also I'm going to add in the... not doing well today, are we? What are they called? Pop squares. About maybe a bag of pop squares, because I do have them in and I have enough in to have one every day, but I try not to. But I'm wondering whether that might help, especially at work, because at work I really struggle because you've got the dinner trolley there and the tea trolley, and You know, if someone's been making cakes, and I'm on placement, so like where I work normally, I know what time things are around, so I usually have my break when the tea trolley's around, so I'm not around then. I'm not going to get tempted, but when I'm on placement, it's different. So yeah, that's a bit of a pain as well, because then I could just avoid it. Plus I'm on a female ward now, and I will normally work on a male ward, so the women are more inclined to go and do baking and cooking and stuff, whereas the men, not so much. Anyway, that's just filled 10 minutes of waffle for you. Thank you so much if you have watched. I really appreciate it. Hope it helps. If you have watched and got this far, give us a tip of what helps you stay on track, especially on the difficult weeks, like if you've got temptations at work or you're going away, because I really need to do something, because I don't want to go off track again now until I get to my target. You know, I'm 1.5 stone down, probably less than that now, and I just want to finish it now. So I did 1.5 stone in like 8 weeks, which I know is not amazing compared to some people, but that's just, you know, how I lose. So even if I could do that again, then I'll be at my target. And maybe even before, I don't even know what I'll lose, another 1.5 stone. It might be 1 stone, depends how much I've put on. I just want to be in a healthy BMI. I don't want to be at the bottom end of it. I'm not bothered about being like a size 10 or anything. A size 12 I'm more than happy with, because I'm quite chesty. When I say quite chesty, I'm ridiculously chesty. I have lost a little bit off there, and I'm hoping that if I lose another 1 stone, I'll lose more off there, and then I won't need to make the appointment that I'm going to make, which is to get a breast reduction. But also can't do that till my BMI is in a healthy range. The surgeon I've spoken to said she prefers it to be under 27. Plus for my appointment this morning, I need surgery for something else. So as much weight as I can lose before that will be better for the anaesthetic and recovery and stuff. So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to go. I just wanted to set up that I have kind of had a blip, but it's all good. We're focusing forward, not backwards. I get weighed on Wednesday, and I'm going to start vlogging again from Thursday. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And if you have watched and you have got this far, give us a like and subscribe. It would be awesome. I know I feel a bit of an idiot saying it, but you know, it is what it is. Apparently that's what you need to do when you're on YouTube. All right, I'm going. Bye.